MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Galvis is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping into the box, Ronald Ackerman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Domingo Santana, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Ben Revere.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ackerman going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Ackerman. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Freeman.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Revere comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Second baseman.
Digging in the
17.
switch hitter, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And that misses, ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Freddie Galvis, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season.
Freddie Galvis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Young Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Popped up. Chapman is over, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Young will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Matt Chapman. From the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 onto the grass. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Tehran has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ronald Ackerman.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Domingo
digging
Santana.
in to try it again. Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Mike Trout.
And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Santana is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Adam Lind. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Ackerman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 99.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone up into the second deck. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tehran sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for
far.
Atlanta, catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting, number
So
17.
stepping in, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Number 8, Matt
At the plate,
Chapman.
Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll start things
And
out in the
leading off
home
for the
half of
Halos.
inning number 5.
second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Devin
Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santana has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner scores from second. Peterson is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. For Lind, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 4 runs here in this half inning. A little bouncer. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Galvis.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ackerman has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ender Inciarte.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lind will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons.
And leading off
He'll lead.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Peter Moylan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Peter Moylan.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A look at Young. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Ben Revere. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
And Revere.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and that's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. First pitch of the at-bat. Kurt Suzuki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He's set, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Young takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. In there, a base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And he'll get in there safely. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a neck-high fastball that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Revere gets it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Lind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ackerman moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out for us here.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Blake Wood comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
37, Blake Wood.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ready. Galvis.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground.
Swanson brings it in.
A quick out number 1. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fouled back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. The next 3-2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Coming to the plate now,
baseman,
Eric Young Jr.
Eric
He's 2
Young
for 3 thus far.
Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, number 17. Switch hitter batting
Second
left
baseman,
here.
number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Trout is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Galvis on the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.